Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I finally have an apartment tour video for you guys. I've been putting this off for so long. I've lived in this apartment for about a year now, and we furnished it super slowly, kind of starting with nothing. I really wanted to invest in pieces that I'm gonna have for a super long time and that will hold their value. And there's definitely still a lot more that I want to do with this space, but I thought it'd be fun to show you guys just kind of like a lived-in, casual version of what my home looks like. I love watching these sorts of videos. I'm just seeing my friends' homes. I feel like it always says a lot about a person. I know I've been saying this in my past couple of videos, but it's just because I'm filming them around the same time. I am getting over a sickness, so my voice is a bit strange. But yeah, I guess let's get into the tour. So here we are standing at the main doorway entrance. We actually have two doors to our apartment, which is kind of strange, but we pretty much only use this one. And then we have this super long hallway, which I will take you down later. This is kind of our entrance area, my yoga mat, keys and headphones. And then we have my bedroom, which is quite small, but I pretty much only sleep in here. But first, we're gonna talk about my bed and bedding. So everything on my bed, aside from the hand pillow and the mattress, are by Buffy, who is actually sponsoring this video, but I actually used to be a customer before they became a sponsor on here. So that's really exciting. For $20 off your own Buffy bedding, you can visit buffy.co and use the code Kaylee. I'll also have that information in the description box below with info on everything that I have and love from them in case you're looking for some recommendations. But basically, Buffy makes super soft and comfortable earth-friendly bedding. They use eucalyptus fiber, which is not only more comfortable than cotton, it's also a much more sustainable option. It's sourced from renewable forests, consumes 10 times less water to grow, and is transformed into ultra-smooth fiber through a waste-free production process. Also, all of Buffy's products are cruelty-free and hypoallergenic, so there's no down or animal products used. Another really great thing about eucalyptus fiber is that it's cool to the touch, so it keeps you cool when you're sleeping. I loved having all of this bedding this summer because I don't have an air conditioning unit in my room. But for my setup, I have the cloud comforter, their firm pillows, and then the eucalyptus sheets. So thanks again to Buffy for sponsoring this video, and if you want to get $20 off, you can go to buffy.co and use the code Kaylee. So my full-sized bed seriously fits perfectly in here. When I first moved into this place, I assumed that I would have to have my bed flipped in the other direction, and then I really wouldn't have space for anything else in my room. So it was really nice that this ended up working out. And then with having a smaller bedroom under the bed, bin storage is totally essential. I have an air humidifier down here just from being sick. This helped me so much. And then here I have my small Danish chest of drawers. I got this from a local New York seller called Far Out Finds. I've purchased furniture from him before, my dining table, which you'll see soon. And he has pretty affordable prices and free delivery to the New York City area, so that's very convenient. Then I have one of my favorite candles by Keep, which is a local eco-friendly candle brand here in Brooklyn. Would highly recommend. This is the wood cabin scent. I also really like the wave scent, but this one's so nice for fall. Some books, a hand cream, some dying flowers, a coffee mug by Workday Handmade, and my essential oil diffuser. And then I get so many questions about this. I purchased this from an artist in Brooklyn. The brand is Suda Brooklyn. Have it linked down below for you guys, but I actually got this from one of their sample sales. We're like 70 or 80% off because there are some slight imperfections in it, but it's still super beautiful. I just have my perfume and some other products and candles and jewelry. I love this stuff. It makes everything smell great. And then I have a plant and just one of my necklaces hanging up. But that's my bedroom. Then you walk out here and this is our living room, which is mainly what you guys have seen. This apartment has super high ceilings and such beautiful molding. It was such a nice find. So here actually is the other doorway entrance, but we don't really use it. And there's a plant in the way. I guess I'll start with this Credenza. Found this on a website called Cherish. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar. It's really nice for buying like secondhand designer stuff. And they have semi-affordable home delivery services, which is nice. This is a 1960s Stowe Davis Credenza. It actually has a vegan leather top, which was a cool find. I just store like linens and books and then a bunch of electronics, and some of my shoes are in here even. Then we have some dried flowers and a vase that my friend April got me as a gift. Candles, a cup of black coffee. This TV, which I'm not really someone to want to have a TV in my home, honestly. Which when we first moved in, I really didn't want to have a TV, but I'll admit that it's nice to have one. And just some books, some more dried flowers and candles and matches. Here's me in the classic IKEA mirror that everyone has. And then we have a Breuer Vasily chair, Dyson fan, some shoes in my bag. Everything's very lived in right now. I didn't want to clean up too much. I have this little drum table that can also be used as a small coffee table. We don't have a coffee table in here right now. We did have one. I'm still on the hunt for one. I've also been considering switching out the couch, although I still love this. It's just not always the most practical for like lounging around with like friends and watching TV and whatnot, just because the linen moves around a lot, but it's still so beautiful. Our version of like a Margiela couch. We have this 1980s Columbo floor lamp that has this beautiful dimmer on it. Avery and I purchased this from a store in the city called Home Union. It's definitely one of my favorite places to go for furniture. This is an American of Martinsville shelving unit, little plant and a Hasami porcelain pot, more candles, some books. And then here we have the dining table. The white chairs aren't always in here. They're usually in my office, but when we have people over, it's nice to have some more seating, so they're out here for the time being. But these are Danish kaileemckenzie chairs. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Found them on eBay for a really great price. And then probably my favorite furniture purchase I've ever made is this set of MVR chairs. They're so beautiful with the corset backs. And then probably at a tie is this table. There are 2 leaves on it, so it can extend out on this side as well. And I feel like it's just a table that I'm gonna have for a very long time. But yeah, this came from the same seller that I got the chest of drawers from. He's just a Danish importer. I have some dying flowers. I've had them for about a week. I usually get them like on Saturday mornings when I take my compost. Another keep candle. This is the Wave scent. Some kombucha. I get a lot of questions about these glasses. They're by Kento, except they crack kind of easily, although they're not that expensive. You just have to be a little careful with them. I have this coaster that I got from Home Union. But yeah, that's the living room. And we can walk back here. I have some closets. This is our bathroom. Has everything we need. Products. I love how everything's white in here. The floors are a bit much for me though. This is the Staatsbillett office, which we just got in a lot more inventory. So there are boxes full of inventory literally everywhere at the moment. So it's not the best time to show you around. And then at the end of the apartment, we have the kitchen. We have this chest that we store an air mattress and toilet paper in, and this little nook. I actually really like having a separate kitchen. I feel like in my dream home, it would be open if I could totally design the kitchen from scratch, but it's nice to have the separation in here. We get to see a good amount of greenery outside and the leaves changing. Just have a dried eucalyptus plant here with some mugs and cutting boards. We have a separate pantry, which is such a luxury for New York City. My crane pot, which is like my baby. This little unit is just from IKEA. This produce bowl by this brand called Sen. I believe also local to Brooklyn. That's the kitchen. It's super cozy. And that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. In terms of things that I still maybe want to get for the space, I would love to have some art for the walls, of course. I'm just really picky about what I'd like to hang up especially because the molding in the apartment is so beautiful. I don't want to ruin it. I have been looking at some other couches, so we'll see. If anyone in the New York City area is interested in my couch with the pillows and linen and everything, definitely like shoot me a DM on Instagram. Love a rug, coffee table. I do plan on staying in this space for a little while though, so I'm just kind of taking my time with things. But I'll let you guys go now. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye!